All right, so it's official. The Birds by 18 points. The team that won in 1981 and in 2018. The person who recovered the game sealing onside kick wore number 81, just like Terrell Owens, who was the missing piece to help them make the Super Bowl in the 2005 season, as in 2-5, 2025. Also, flip it, 52 Super Bowl. So, yep, there you go. Coach is the one that told you how it was really scripted, not some bullshit three-peat nonsense, right? So, let's look at the numbers. So, 221, that's a repeat. Anything good? So, Saquon Barkley, 25 carries for 2025. He also had a 6.7 average I saw somewhere right there receiving. 6.7 yard receiving average. That's our 76 coding because it's been 76 years since they won it. Rocky came out in 76, etc. Let's see, what else do we got? So Kenny Pickett did actually end up getting into the game, but unfortunately we did not see Tanner McKee. And very unfortunately, even though Paris Campbell was on the field for a good bit of snaps, he did not record a touchdown, much to Coach's chagrin. So Coach actually picked really good. You know, we said Cooper DeJean would get an interception. He got an interception and a touchdown. That would have paid really well. But so Coach's mistake, once again, wasn't the picks. It's the bets. So more Magic players, less money per player is the ticket, right? So Coach knew to fear Xavier Worthy. He hovered over that thing a billion times, right? It wasn't like Kelsey where I was just flipping right past it, right? Or Kareem Hunt where I'm just flipping right past. I'm like, ooh, Xavier Worthy. That funny story about him. So when my buddy was, trying to quiz me, he was like, so I want to see like how good you are with these names. I'm gonna pick a player that I know if they're good, like if they suck or if they're really good, right? And just based off their name, you tell me if they're good. And the very first name he mentioned was Xavier Worthy, and I was like, oh well, yeah, James Worthy, right? And he was like, well, yeah, that cat's actually really good too. So there you go. So yeah, James Worthy was on the radar. Coach just should have. It's one of those things like I had it so long ago, I just had way too much time to overthink it. Right, but yeah, this is the perfect opportunity for Xavier to score 2 touchdowns. And DeAndre Hopkins as a team that's bigger than the player that's bigger than the Chiefs. Like he's franchise proof, right? He's going to produce wherever he is. Perfect for him to score a touchdown, and you wonder where he's going to end up next year, right? So Coach had those. He was pissed. Hollywood Brown did score a touchdown, but they threw a fucking flag on it for offensive pass interference. How many times do you see offensive pass interference in a fucking Super Bowl? We saw 2. One was earlier on the A.J. Brown catch. So Coach is pissed. They robbed him of $100 there and out like $30 because of Paris Campbell not getting his redemption arc. But, overall, just very happy we won, especially by a score of 18. I can't believe Coach didn't think to predict score margin. A victory. That would have been hilarious. So let's see. Patrick Mahomes. 25 yards for 2025 because they're losers. 57 there again. There was 57 on the others. There's an 18 yards. Let's see. 84. Eagles won in 48. So 311 repeating right in there. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, coaches. Let's look at all the predictions. Coach will tell you what he's glad he got, what he didn't get. Right, so very glad we knew to avoid Kelsey. That's a win. Thought it was funny that Samuel Lamar Jackson was at the halftime show. Well, here's a nugget for you. So, Prince performed Purple Rain in the Super Bowl, and it began to rain. So there you go. He played it in the rain. There was a 25-yard made field goal for the 2024 season. Let's see, what all did we get right? We got the coin toss right. We did not get Taylor Swift, but that makes sense because they just got humiliated. Why would she be there? Chiefs 10-point lead at halftime. That didn't come true. Chiefs just got blown out. Cooper DeJean interception, nailed it. Paris Campbell touchdown, whiff. Hollywood Brown anytime touchdown, whiff. And we definitely should have had Xavier. I was looking at the prop bets for 2 touchdowns, and that's when I was thinking about doing Xavier Worthy. But I was just like, is there really enough balls to go around with all those receivers for anybody to get to? Yeah, I should have pulled the trigger there. That's coach's bigger regret. It's not taking Cooper DeJean. Even though I knew he was going to get it just because I didn't know it was possible to bet that, and mad that I didn't take the 2 touchdown bet on Xavier Worthy. But the only way to get better in gambling, is experience, and experience usually costs you like a lot of money in gambling. We didn't get out super bad or anything like that, and we had enough things go our way. We still feel very, very confident, but we definitely need to reevaluate all of our future picks based on what we just learned. We predicted a Brandon Graham sack fumble. We didn't get that. We had another cat get a sack fumble. I thought that was interesting. Let's see, anything else good? I'm sure the Eagles' offensive line is indeed rated very highly after that performance. There wasn't a ton of pressure on Hurts or anything like that. Let's see, what else did we get? Yeah, how many did Barkley end up with? 57. So I mean, the Lions won in 57, and they're up next. So I guess that's somewhat interesting. No, there's got to be more. Oh yeah. Oh, pictures. Let's see what we got. Okay, so what all did we get here? Oh yeah, so a Donald retired, a cameraman, Donald Marks, 122, repeat number. Also Bob Kakamis, so Donald Marks. So 2 for Coach. Definitely thinks we're getting Lakers Celtics show. Lakers beating the Celtics. Celtics probably beat the Cavs in the semifinal, and then then LeBron goes to the Warriors, like they've been programming us for. I don't have to overthink that. LeBron is gonna leave for the Warriors. He's gonna take Bronny with him, right? So Bronny and Bron bounce over the Warriors and smack the Cavaliers. The Warriors get revenge on the Cavaliers with LeBron at the helm, and he retires right there on the spot. So, coach's official pick for this year at the moment, unfortunately, is Lakers over Celtics. He still very much wants it to be Giannis over the Clippers, as far as like reasons believe it might be that. They had the FIFA president at the Super Bowl, and his name is Gianni. It's short for Giovanni, but thought that was interesting. So maybe it is Gianni getting his. That'd be nice. Let's see. Oh yeah. So also, I wouldn't entirely count out like the Lakers beating the Celtics or the Sixers. No, yeah, I think the Sixers fucking suck. I'm taking the Lakers over the Celtics. It's just the perfect amount of bullshit like type of move that the leagues would make, and the NBA is like the most obnoxiously lame of all of them. So we're just going with that. I like this fucking dude. 75% of the money is on the Eagles. I said, you believe those numbers? Did you count them yourself? Right? And then National Sports Entertainment. I feel like everyone who thinks it's not rigged is on Philly. What the fuck? There's no way that dude said that with a straight face. He's a shell. 100% he's a shell if he's saying it's a fucking stupid shit like that. You don't think the Chiefs bandwagon was in full force for that Super Bowl, people? You tell me. Right? Let's see. This other person said, the Eagles are the far better team. Should be a blowout, but won't be. Yeah, how'd that work out? Let's see. Swifties mad at Kendrick Lamar for not performing Bad Blood during the Super Bowl. I could have sworn. Okay, I do have more. There we go. Oh yeah. So Kendrick Lamar from Compton, which is a city in Los Angeles County. So there's that. There's the FIFA administrator, Mekhi Becton. Big ticket. It's weird he's senior, so he's like a dad in the NFL already. He was a bust with the Jets. Got his redemption arc. with the Eagles, age 25, 2025 Super Bowl. Broke his kneecap on 8/8, August 8th. Right, so I got to bounce back. He was crying and all happy. So that actually is what Coach has for you. Let me know what you think. Things you liked, things you didn't like, things you'd like for Coach to do better or not do, or things you thought I did exceptionally well. Coach definitely thinks he did the best of anybody on fucking YouTube, but that doesn't mean we can't improve.